Good morning. This is Jason Selvog from the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your conservation report. Today I thought I'd talk about fall food plots. With the fall hunting season just around the corner, it's time to start thinking about those fall food plots. With a little bit of planning, you can turn your plot into a wildlife beacon. Many hunters only think about their fall food plots right before the season, and they try to do everything at the same time. Hunters who plan ahead can increase the food plot's nutritional yield and can create a better area for hunting. July and August is the time to start asking some questions to determine the best course of action. Does the food plot have perennial cover such as clover left over from last year? Have you recently conducted a soil sample to learn what the fertilizer levels are, fertilizer requirements are, and what plants will provide the amount of nutrition for the species that you're pursuing? Sadly, you can't just seed anything this late in the year. Some seeds won't have time to reach maturity before the cold weather arrives, and others won't survive the cold temperatures even if they did. Here are 4 different plants that will weather the elements and provide fall-winter whitetail forage. Brassicas. This is arguably one of the most popular food plot choices for whitetails. There are an array of options: turnips, radishes, canola, rapeseed, and they're all great. Oats. Oats are a great choice for cereal grain lovers. It's been a popular choice by deer hunters for a long time. They are high in carbohydrates and draw deer when others won't. Wheat. Wheat is good, but wheat has a bad side too. It doesn't provide as much forage as most plants. Because of this, many hunters and land managers plant a blend of wheat and clover. This makes a good pair when planting to feed the whitetail. Winter rye. This small cereal grain is possible the toughest in the grain family. They take cold temperatures better than most, and it even resumes rapid growth in the spring once temperatures rise. Here's a list of a few things that you should be thinking about right now if you have existing food plots. For perennial plots, mow clover and other perennial food plots low enough for sunlight to reach the plants. As cooler weather prevails, clover will begin to grow, but it does need the sunlight. Determine what annual seeds should be planted to produce good mix for plants for wildlife. If you have annual food plots, mow and spray the herbicides such as Roundup to eliminate plants that sprung up during the summer growing season and to prepare the area for later disking and planting. So there's a few things about fall food plots. Get out there and get your plot in the ground to help ensure a better hunting season this fall. This has been Jason Selvog with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your Conservation Report. Have a great day.